Good morning, eighth grade. I I hope you had a good weekend, and yeah, I hope you're ready for another um, a slide down. We're almost finished. Almost finished. Now I know your schedule's gonna say for today you're to do quiz 2, but since this book does not have quizzes, you're just doing lesson 10. Just that easy. You are learning something new though, that I'm assuming that not a one of you have done before. I wonder if you even have seen this in real life. Have you ever seen the budget? Now, I'm not talking about that paper that all the people read that tells all the news about the Amish and Mennonites. I'm not talking about that kind of a budget. I'm talking about a budget where you keep track of your expenses and your income and run it together. So you really want to read the whole lesson. The whole lesson. Now, I could read it for you, but you might not watch the video. So you read the whole lesson. And let me see how to say this. And look at the examples. It's very important that you start out on page 35. It says budgeting, making it work. The day finally came that Jacob had enough money. Whoa, see, I told you you can read better than I can. You read the lesson, look at the examples, and then when you get over to page 37, you'll be able to fill in the amounts. You have Sally's income, expenses for 3 weeks, and she wrote it down. Now let me give you, it tells you this. It says, therefore, the income and expenses columns will not be equal. I can already tell you that the income and the expenses are different. I can look right here in my book and they're not going to be the same. The big thing is, or the biggest concern should be in a budget is that your expenses are less than your income. If your expenses are more than your income, you're going to be in trouble. You have to get a second job or else spend less. All right, you fill in that column, add them up, total them up, and then you go over to the next page, page 38, and you start writing checks again. And they're making it just a little bit more difficult, but I will need something in every blank of your check. There's enough information in number 2 to fill out that check, enough information number 3, enough information number 4, and then 5 and 6 are just simply transactions. So you're going to go back to page 55 and you're going to continue that check register on down and continue. You write the check, you record it. You make a transaction on 5 and 6, you record it. And then you do 7 and 8. So I'm going to give you some answers on page 55. Don't look for today's answers too much. But you see, if you don't have this right, I wish you were here at school that we could check your record, but if you don't have this right, then you're going to get off. And you make one mistake at the top, and it'll mess up the rest of the page. So I don't know if you can see this or not, but I will give you some of the top answers there. You can see right up here at the top, they wrote 381.79. There we go. I could hardly see it myself. And then they recorded down through there. And we got down here, right in the middle, you should have had 255.66. Is that right? No, 255.22. Sorry. I can't read backwards. Oh, I better stop. I'm showing you today's answers. There you go. If that helps you, great. And now I'll go back and we'll check lesson 9. And I will give you those answers. So you turn back to page 30. Let me see. 33. Yeah, your checks on 33. Your check should have looked like this on page 33. And then 34, the top of the page, the check should have looked like that. and the date might be different. And 6 or 7 and 8 answers are right there. I can read them. Oh no, 5 and 6. It's 32 minutes. 5A is 32 minutes. 5B is 25 minutes. And then 6's answer is 7 1/2 dozen. Okay, if you have any questions, you can call me again. If you forgot how to write a check, you ask your mom or your dad. They can tell you. And yeah, you enjoy the day, and we'll slide this book on out. 5 more lessons. So see you. Have a good week.